Hello and welcome back. I'm B-Well Joe. This is a game that I have not put on the channel. It's relatively new. We call it Bellwright. What's Bellwright? Survival game, kind of, but with more things. I haven't figured out everything yet by any means, but this is what it is. This is me, because it looks like me. Played about an hour and a half here on, I want to say Sunday. I don't know, early in the week. The weeks just kind of fly by, so I don't know what's happening. Ooh, birds. I think we can hunt those at some point. Where's Mr. Baker? Oh, over here. Mr. Baker. He is a vagabond, beggar, in fact, and he is a helper of mine, and he is, well, just part of the farm, the place, the thing over here, doing the things that I needed to do. Yeah, Bellwright, what's going on here? It kind of reminds me of Medieval Dynasty, if you played that, probably any of the other Dynasty series. It has, I had to build all of this stuff, I have to collect resources. It's a normal survival game, probably. But, Manor Lords just announced a big old update that's not quite ready yet, so we may as well do something with our time in between. And this felt a really good game to stream, if you agree. Cool. If you don't agree, also cool. But there's a bunch of stuff that we get to do here. Sorry, I should probably see if I can turn down the something, not the DLS, not the reflex. What reflex? Reflex and boost? NVIDIA reflex. I want to do this one, maybe. I don't know. Image sharpening looks fine. Texture shadow. I actually want to do controls. That's fine. Input, camera sensitivity. I think I want that down. Sure, let's see what happens here. Maybe it explodes or something. That's a little better, because I tried to play it with my Xbox controller, but there were a couple things that don't even work on Xbox controllers. I was just like, you know what? You're not going to let me do it. I guess we're just going to play it this way, and that's totally fine. Something that's actually kind of neat is I can tell my friend what to do. I need 3 small traps. Apparently I already have 3 traps, but I don't have a pelt yet, and I would actually like a couple extra traps. So we're just going to do, let's do this. I want to place these kind of all around the place. If I can X these out. And then the baker guy over there eventually will just show up over here and be like, yeah, I know what to do with that. And they've actually been smart enough to walk around and pick up all the resources from the places where I want them to come from, so that's super exciting. I'm looking at the picture quality here. I think it's okay. Let me know if you disagree. What do I have so far? Got a little axe over here, and some of the places I can chop down, and some of the places I can't, but you get these little dots that will tell you where you can go, what you can interact with, and that's kind of nice. Currently, I'm trying to catch something with a berry, because berries are really good baits, baits in the wild. Flax is super important. We got to collect that pretty much every time we see it. Here's a tree. And we go. Ah, you missed. We'll just whack it up there. We have our axe. It has some endurance, some maintenance parts to it, but you effectively just start picking up things everywhere you go. And eventually you bring them back to where the guy is. Hey, what are you doing right now here, buddy? Would you like to... You're currently a worker. Good. Hold ground. Absolutely. You're crafting, waiting for employment. No, you should actually just go over here. Research desk. Is there something we need to research? I really would like a short bow, but we can't really do anything with that because we don't have the stuff to make that happen. Gregory feels content. That's excellent. What do we need to actually produce this stuff? So there are two dots here. One is manage, which is just what I assign to others, and one is where I craft stuff myself. What do you need? You need a lot more wood. You just need wood. Is that all you need? Small trap? Yep, just need some wood. Okay, I think we have some wood sitting over here. Got a couple chests sitting around. No, definitely no wood in there, and it's very possible that I don't even have any extra wood currently in camp, which would be just unfortunate. Is the chat working? Yeah, Ling Ling, how's it going? Good to see you. Apparently there's a thing now that lets me see who's the best commenter and other things. So if you want to play with that, by that I mean if you want to be part of this top fans overview thing, and right now Hingling is a top fan with 25 XP for saying hi. Let's make that happen. YouTube likes when you interact with videos and chats and all those things. And I will do my best to answer any questions you have about this game or any other game or me personally or whatever. Whatever's out there sounds good to me. Yeah, there's no wood here. Okay, well, without wood, we should go and get some wood. And we have a bunch of young trees over here, which honestly is fine because you just hop up over here and you go, hey, tree. Too far away. Swing and a miss. And you get some wood. And you get this with every, like, chuck around. Otherwise, you have to just pick them up from the ground like so. And then you can just do this. Obviously, there's a lot of resource gathering here. There's going to be a lot of activity that goes on. There are other people that sit around pretty much. What are you doing here? There are other people that you can interact with. The beggar that is currently helping me, I had to convince him to actually come with me and help me. That's not just a thing that they give you. There's another guy that sits up on a rock to our left. He has not been... Interesting. He has not been keen to join my cause, although I would say that my cause is the best cause that he could join. He's just on top of this rock formation on the side. But that's fine. We don't need him. We'll go convince him later. But I do know that getting more people really just translates to getting more workers. Awesome, Ling Ling. Game the system. I love it. Yeah, doing things should actually unlock a couple things. Manage wood cutting. What I want. I'm actually... Oh, missing an axe. Okay, I can make an axe for you if that's what you need, Mr. Baker. No problem. No problem at all. So if we manage this one, give you a bunch of just wood. Looks good. And then I would like to cast an axe. Can I think I can cast my axe over here, actually. Yes. What I need is 6 wood and 2 crude stone. I know where we have some stone. I think we have some stone actually sitting around in one of the chests, but well, you don't really have to do what you're doing right now because your point is to get the baker guy to work in the forest while you do other things, so you're not running out of wood all the dang time. which should be really helpful. We have 6 now, so all I really need is a couple pieces of rock. Where are you going to get those from? Probably up here, if you try a little harder. Get the hemp, get that hemp, get that hemp. If you don't know, hemp is used in a lot of different things, and it's a really good rope. So it makes sense as a crafting material. A lot of sense, actually. There's a stick. Sure, I want that. But I would like a couple trees, if you don't mind. I don't know that there is a, like, scanning button anywhere in this game that would let me find things of interest on the ground. Because, yeah, I cannot mine rocks. But there's a rock. There we go. There's like 5 rocks sitting right here. That's what I wanted. You come with me, and this rock as well, and then we can talk to this. I crafted an axe. Are you as excited as I am? Excellent. We're gonna bring that axe down to our friend's future home, place where he's gonna work. Hey, young tree, I wanna cut you down. There we go. Need a little more wood because my axe is going to fall apart here relatively soon, and before that happens, I would like a couple other things. So basically, the forest is third person without zombies. I don't know if without zombies is what I would explain. You just picked up some rocks. I'm so proud of you. Zombies may not be the right definition here. Oh, I'm not doing it like this. Do I give it to you? What do I do? Consume food? Yes. Expel? Definitely not. Your settlement, that's the only settlement I have. Inventory, there we go. I would like you to have this and make that your first weapon. Do not hit me. No, no, no. And while you're already here, how about you take the rest of my sticks and put them somewhere where they belong. And then we can just go in peace. I would like to talk to you. I would like to get rid of all of these things. That's not how that works. You actually have to manage the workbench to do that thing. F, very good. Get rid of that, and that, and that, and that, and that. Cool. The seedlings you probably want to keep and put them somewhere else, because at some point I'm assuming farming is going to be a thing that we have to do. Wonderful. There's no room here. Okay, pick up all those. Put that one back and put that one back. There's a total storage per box that we have, so that should make perfect sense. And then sticks are needed pretty much all the time you want to build anything at all. So don't lose them. Great. So you are going to do something. Great. Is there something in our trap? I have set a trap over here. That trap is in the middle of the forest, which I hope means some stupid rabbit is going to fall into it. Also, winter is coming. There's like 3 or 4 more days for... Oh, rabbit carcass, actually. Didn't expect there to be something in there, but there clearly is something in here, which is great. I got a pelt, I got a small piece of raw meat, and small piece of raw meat 2. And I'm guessing one of them is just a recipe. I would like to reset that trap, and for that I need not flax, but flax is good. Not a stick, but if I'm already looking at you, we're just going to take you. I needed a berry, because we can go back over here. And, oh, stuff rots when you're not actually doing something with it, so I don't want to overdo... what's going on? I think I put a berry in it. Great. So I have a pelt now. That's all I wanted. And then I need 3 small traps, and I need to go to Dublin, Yorklin. I said that. Did I say it right? No. But I did say it, and someone put a log here. I love it. Thank you, buddy. You're doing great work, probably. There's 1 trap sitting here, but that's not the one that I want. I want the one where we have 3 traps. There are no traps sitting here. Okay, sorry for moving around a little much. How about you? Do you have a trap? Yes, you have traps. I want all 3 of these. Great, so now we have a pelt and that. The raw meat. Okay, can I build a fire? Is that a thing? Not here, but under here. Camp chest, campfire. Yes, we just need some of this, some of the rocks, and some of this stuff. We cannot build super close to the village, and if I would have known this beforehand, I wouldn't have started building where we are right now. Excuse me. Stop it. Put that away. Unnecessary. If I would have known beforehand that building this close to the village would have been bad, I wouldn't have built right where we are right now, but We're gonna get over it, I promise. Let's get those. I need a couple more sticks. Do we have some more sticks in here? These should all be sorted. Absolutely 100%. I should sort all of these so I can actually find things a little easier, but it's not happening right now. It will happen at some point down the road, but for right now, let's just get a couple more sticks out. No, young tree. There we go. Come on. Do the thing. Nope, go closer. Thank you. Silly stuff happening here. There's 3 sticks. That's honestly all I need right now, and I don't want to waste any extra time. Small trap. Oh, you produced one. Great. I'm so proud of you, Baker. You did an excellent job. Don't worry about what people think your name actually means, because that's not what it means. So you're supposed to place stuff right there, and then you just go around here and place things in the designated spots, as you can see. Manage campfire structure, build part. What else do you need? Just... Oh, you have to put 4 sticks here. I see. Woo! Campfire is done. Amazing. Add small piece of raw meat. Yes. How about you? You have a small piece of raw meat. Do we have anything else that we can add as a campfire? Add fish. There's nothing else I can put on here, so that's fine. And you need some firewood. I don't have more than this. I don't know if these just char or if they're actually being taken care of. And I would also not be surprised if our friend Baker over there actually takes care of those once they're ready. How much wood do we need to cook a small piece of meat? That's an excellent question. Plus, I haven't had to eat a single bite of anything. I don't know when I have to do that. It's been like 3 days so far. But that's fine. So now we're going to walk. Walk over here. See what we can do. Drink a glass of water. You cannot take anything that's within the sphere of influence of the village or town, I'm assuming at some point, because it's all owned by this village, and nobody likes me in this village. They haven't attacked me, but I'm not sure that there's that much else going on. But you're new around here. I think they can help each other. You're in no position to make an offer, traveler, because I don't like you, and I hope to see you again soon. You look like a beggar. I think you can be my friend. Lowlands is dangerous, opportunity to work, but I don't know you. I understand. Why did the other one like me?
Is there something you need help?
Yes, tell me something about something. Interesting recently. What do you do for a living? Goodbye. Can you tell me more about the situation in the village? Well, you know how it is. Ooh. Keeps heading down and making do. Can't say much, that's for sure. Understand. Thank you. What's going on in the village? Nothing. Introduce myself. No, thank you. Got it. Okay, goodbye. We've done it. I am not a person that goes for all the possible options of things that I can click on just because someone is there. How about you, though? You want to talk to me? I'm looking for good people. I'm sure you mean well. I understand. Seems to trust is harder than something else. I just want more people. I really was hoping the beggar would come with me, but apparently I'm not good enough for the beggar. So we're going to go up the stairs and find our friend that is not our friend at all because he don't like us. But that's okay. It looks like our baker friend got 3 wood from the woods. I'm so proud of him. He's just all grown up. You give him an axe and they go chop things down. Oh, he's over there. I don't know. I've been in this village like 3 times now. I don't know where things are yet, but he's right over here, as you can see. Excuse me, sir. Yes, here's your fur. Don't ask me how. Are we good? That's good. Really impressive. Renown has increased. Unfortunately, that's not the end. I need something more from you. Of course he does, Mr. Questmaster, sir. silly game. You see, we have a problem with wolves. Someone has to take care of them. Have you lost your mind? Hunting rabbits is one thing, but fighting with wolves? That sounds dangerous. I'm not sure I'm ready. I need to think about it. I guess that's the option that we're going to go with. That's fine. You showed me you're true to your word, but I need more trust from you. You do it for me or not. Fine, I will bring wolf pelts as a trophy. Hardened trust. Kill 2 wolves. Interesting. Ooh. election bread for betrayers. What are these things? Rewards are rates a loyal. Wolves examine. Yeah, solstice. What is the solstice? Interesting. See to show more. Interesting. Solstice. That's what I want. No, I'm not reading all of that. Just tell me what I'm supposed to do. Find the wolves making lives of the villagers miserable. That can't be that difficult, but I don't know. Are you going to teach me something? Do you want to talk to me? Hey, buddy. I am a traveler. My sincerest apology. Yeah. Why do you need the elder's permission to answer a question? You'll take my gold. I don't have gold. I cannot bribe you. That makes sense. I'll work to earn the village's trust. Never mind. Go away. What about you? Are you a drunkard? As expert innkeeper? You want to come with me? No. Hey, I clicked the wrong button. Sorry. Can you help you with something? Unfortunately, I have no job for you. Alright, that's unfortunate. Don't want to stay at your tavern and don't want to know anything else about you. It's alright. Not everybody needs to do something. How about you? I don't have a lady in my village tent. Start of a village yet. Apologize, being blunt. A simple gesture can be a start of something, but I see might not be enough here. Yes, indeed. Do you want to come with me? Who trusts me easily? Fine. You just listen to what the other lady had to say. Lame. I want Brigand. Do I need to bring you close to where the wolves are? Is that what my actual goal here is? The problem is, or part of the problem is, I think all of these will tell me the same thing, right? Yeah, I already talked to you, so whatever. I think part of the problem is that I need to like get a couple tiers up, which really means I need a longbow. I need some type of bow for the animals, or do you think an axe is enough to do this thing? An axe, honestly, probably is already enough. Oh yeah, I cannot do anything here, and this guy's just like, no problem. I got all of this. Great. What's out here? Is it a brigand? Who are you? Do you want to hang out with me? Are you a good guy or are you a mean guy? Do you just live by yourself? Who are you? Donovan. Sorry, I don't have time to chat right now. That's unfortunate. Would have been a great chat. Where are you actually going? I have no idea, but there's a red dot over there. There's 2 red dots over there. I'm assuming they are the things. Health and injuries, yeah. Okay. If I go a little backwards, is Donovan gonna help me when something happens? Donovan, where'd you go? You're over here. Okay. I have no idea if what I can do here is good enough, but I may be able to talk to my friend's army. Not that one, not that one. Where's my friend? Newcomer companion. I want to do this one. Maybe? Recruit, delete squad. No, Gregory Bakery. Yes. I want you to be a companion for the time being because I have a feeling that I need to make a couple things here that will probably hurt me. Are you coming my way? I don't know if he's actually going to get stuck or if he's actually going to manage to make it all the way to where I'm currently standing, or if he's just too lazy to come all the way out here. Those all could be things that are happening. I'm pretty sure the wolves are those red dots that we just saw. I don't know what happens when I die. I'm assuming I just wake up in my tent like nothing ever happened. But it doesn't feel like the right way to go. So while we're waiting for my friend to hopefully show up over here, which should be, I think my tent is right over here. Baker, where did you go? Get over here. Seriously, where did he go? My trap caught something. That's good news, I would say. Excuse me. Walk a little faster. Do you have a berry on board? I don't think you have a berry on board anywhere. So you have to find that too. Should you fight the wolves at night or during the day? Also a good question. I'm assuming during the day is better, but they may not come out during the day, so maybe that's not a question at all. Yep, there's a berry, there's a stick and all that stuff. That's lovely. I don't know how I feel about how fast my trap fills, but I guess we're just going to take it because we can. Pick up the carcass, 2 kilograms of rabbit. Add berry bait, and we have some more raw meat. 3 pelts from that one, but only 1 piece of meat. Interesting how that works. All right, what happened over here? We have... It's all empty. I do wonder if he just decided to... I don't have any wood. Really? I thought I picked up a couple things. Is there some wood in here? Would be cool. F. And stock is 2. Interesting. They have the same priority. We have some access over here. What's this? Copy setting. No. Local storage. There's nothing here. Oh, there you are. Now you're with me. I don't know where you were the whole time, buddy. Do we have a stick in here? I'm guessing the answer. Oh, we do have a couple sticks in here. Let's take all of them out. So we can put some on the campfire. I don't know that we needed 3 of them. And then it looked like you had some food sitting here. Cool. Cooked meat. Great. All right. Baker, come with me. Let's go hunt. Is this going to work well? I don't know. I'm seeing that I have some quest operations over there that either are order. What's order do? Oh, Manor Lord Z. I like it. Charge. Just come with me then. I don't know what we want to do yet. I know that it happens somewhere over here. So let's jump over this, and hopefully the wolves will be reasonably easy. I seriously don't know. I have no idea what to expect here, but I know that they were in the area, and I'm guessing that is what this is all about. There they are. They're now 3. Cool. It may be something else. It may not be wolves. Are you behind me? You are behind me. Great. I don't need you to charge. I do need you to help me, though. Okay, we're far enough away from everything where this is fine. You're not a wolf. That is not like Manor Lords where it's really hard. Hey, no. No! You both were dead. Why? Lost my guy. Oh, there's a deer. I wanted that deer. I didn't want to leave my guy. That's terrible. Well, now you tell me about combat. Here, the thing was, their life bars were down. I assumed that they were done, that I didn't have to worry about them anymore, but it turns out that wasn't the case. At least I get a little bit of money from this. Simple cord, that's nice, and strap. Ooh. What am I going to do with that? I have no idea. But there's more stuff. Yes, yes, yes. And then bandit's treasure, quest item. I'm assuming that's also something I can bring to the quest board, to the guy that gave me the quest. But I honestly just don't know. What can I get from here? Bandages, simple cord. Okay, so I got a couple things out of this. That's nice, but I lost my friend, which is not helpful. I do not really care about some of the things that I'm currently carrying. Bandage is probably a good thing. The pelt is also a good thing. Fur is a good thing. Flax, you can go, so we can see what's inside here. Yeah, there's a lot more stuff. Simple cord, strap, apprentice book, one-handed. Okay, I want to consume you, I think. If I put you over here, do I consume you? Yes, I do consume you. Read that one. Thank you very much. That's cool. It's just like, I know what I'm doing. Look at me. I'm reading this stuff. Do I... No, I don't have to keep reading it. It just tells me we're good. I want to keep that, though. What's this? Strength. Okay. Consume that. Yes, requires level 3. That's lame. Okay. Talk to you again. And then I do want that, and I do want that, and I do want that, and I do want most of these things, but obviously I'm full now, and because I don't have a companion can't really give you anything, but I don't need to keep flax. I do want to eat some meat, so I can consume this. Make some room. Linen, that sounds important. Fur. I feel like I should be able to fit that, but I can't. Sage can go... Can't put items into this container. Well, then just drop it. Can't do anything with that. Lame. Okay. Talk to my inventory again. Drop this for sure. We did read that one now. There's a quest item that's nice. Eat the apple? Yeah, definitely eat the apple. Oh, that's like my... It's not really increasing the thing that I thought it would increase. But that's okay. Give me... this and this. Alright, so now we're full on that one. And I don't think there's anything else here unless we can destroy any of these guys. Which I'm assuming is not really a thing. But I still don't like that I lost my only worker that we had. Because that was like the opposite of what I was trying to do. Alright, well, head back. Because it looks like we got everything out of this that we could. Unless there's any... no, this is just stones. Lame. Are you just gonna go up into the wilderness all by yourself in the middle of the night without a torch or anything else? It looks like I'm kind of trying to do that, but I'm not sure that that is really what I want. It is interesting though that that did give me... Can I talk to my friend? It's like there's a blue thing. You drop the axe that I gave you, but I can't revive you. So I guess this is that. Yes, these bugs are nice. Go this way. Do you think that guy's going to talk to me because I just did something? Is it getting really foggy? Because I cannot see all that much. You guy. Hey, you. I saw you. Come here. Won't talk. Sheath your weapon. Fair enough. Talk to me now? Still don't have time. I just took care of the bandits over there. Gee. I helped you. Help me. Let me help you help me. I don't know. And we're still out of stamina again. But hey, it's recharging faster if we eat something during the day, so that's interesting. A mechanic. Don't mind it. But I do need an extra friend, and I do need an extra axe for that extra friend. So we'll see what we can do with all that. But for now, let's go sleep, because it's dark, and nobody can see anything when it's dark. It's the next day. The problem is winter is coming closer, and I don't know that I have enough stuff for what I actually need to make happen here. So we'll see. We'll just see. I can't use it. I just woke up. That's fine. Hey, Gregory, you're back. You want a bandage? Do you want to band-aid yourself? I'll let you band-aid yourself. That's fine. Here's a bandage. Cool. That's 50 now. Great. What can we put over here? Hopefully most... well, we don't have enough to really put everything away. This one's also mostly full. I would like to have all of those put away and all of this put away. All of this put away. Sure, some linen while we're here. And then that one is full. So what we really need to do is build another chest. They don't come in a bigger level, which is a little annoying, but that's fine. Do we have flax anywhere? Flax is that funny flower, right? Yes. Give me some of that. You can put this here. The books, if you want, can stay here. And then we can start building this one. Okay. We need some small wood. Did you put some in here, or is this completely empty? This is... oh, did you lose your axe? I know I gave you one. Why'd you lose it? Also, I would like that deer, but that's not going to happen right now. Yeah. Let's cut tree while we have a little bit of room in the inventory. Very good. Proud of you. Tree seeds, of course. No, I don't want a log. I just want young trees. Is he gonna get it? No. I thought the NPC was going after the deer, but didn't know what was going on. You? Okay. Inventory full. That's what I thought. Great. Let's pop over here, do another chest, and that chest should then house all the other stuff. And I hope Baker is healing himself enough at least. There we go. Then we just look at this and look at that, and now we have a chest, and now we hit the chest. Great. Talk to you. Okay. Get rid of all of the things that we just don't want, and I think the bandit's treasure we're just going to hold on to. There's a chance that I may be able to research the bow now. How long does the bow take? I already have it here. Simple cord. We don't have river reed. I don't even know where the river is. So that's going to be a small problem. Standing torch and stockpile, all of those things really don't matter. If you could potentially make 1 or 2 axes, I think we're good on the traps for now. We have like a handful of them. I would like a fishing rod, but I know that I don't have stuff for that. But I definitely can make a couple axes out of this. And that should give you, by you I mean, my friend, exactly what you need to produce something else. I think that would be great. Don't know though. Really, really don't know. Let's get another bunny out. Wrong button. It's F. Thank you. Can I replace broken trap? Add small trap. Oh, okay. So I only get a couple rounds before I can actually do a thing. Honestly, that's fair. That's relatively fair. I can deal with that. We're almost done eating the meat that I had. But that's interesting that the more food I eat, the more stamina I have. That's not quite what I expected, but that's fine. Do I have... No, I don't have a piece of wood. I do have a piece of meat. I don't have anything else. Got it. What do I need? I need the trap. And the trap is potentially in here. Yes, we have at least one trap, and that's what I'm going to bring over there. And then I have to bring some wood back to heat up the meat that's currently only sitting on a stick. Perfect. At least we've been catching over here. Don't have a berry. Okay, go get a berry. There's a berry bush probably nearby. There always are. Is there one here? No, 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 yes. Great. I'm not sure that we would catch anything else besides bunnies in these things, depending on what we put in there, but maybe I'm wrong about that. It's totally possible. Young tree, I just need a couple pieces of wood, please. Thank you. Didn't need 3, but we did get 3, so that's great. I suppose. Yeah. You look like you're doing the thing that I told you to do, which is excellent. Some food spoiled, which is not excellent. Can you put that one there? I don't know I need to put the second one in there, so I'm just going to put the rest in one of the boxes. That's not organized yet. Baker, can you go organize the boxes? I think that would be wonderful. There's an armor, there's extra storage, there is a quiver slot and a back slot and quick slots. Interesting. Not using any of them right now, obviously. What is this? These two are made for bronze ingots. They're essential for crafting and researching. Can be found as loot and produced by a tool maker. Cool. There were rules up here. We can camp chest 1 and camp chest... Oh, I can tell you what you can put in here. Great. Not going to do that right now, but that's good to know that that is an actual option. I like that. What else do we need? The food that's been produced there, we could try to eat that. What is in here in terms of food? I would like to consume that to just increase my stamina again. I like that. And then you should probably find those wolves. Do you think those wolves will be as grumpy as this one? You have a broken... What is your problem? Inspect. Yes. Waiting for employment. You are a worker right now. Practice fight. Hold ground. Worker will defend themselves against that if they have a weapon. Okay. What is your inventory? You do have a weapon, so that's fine. You want a companion around? What is your morale? Is not great. Probably because you didn't do that well in your thing. You are injured. You haven't in. How do I help? How do I heal you? You look like you're doing okay. How do I? Huh. No, just come with me.
I feel it's going to be a good day.
That's fine. So, we know that on that side, we only had some beggars, and they weren't super, not beggars, but looters, and they weren't super helpful. Let's see what we can find on this side of the thing. Guy with the blue, come with me. Thank you. Some rocks that we cannot throw, so nothing to do with those. What is this stuff? Just wondering if there's other materials out here that I haven't used yet, but no, it's just stone. Okay, is there some blue on the horizon? It could be some water coming out here. Obviously, looking at the map, you see that I haven't been here before. But something has to happen somewhere, right? There are mushrooms. Great! Mushrooms are another bait that we can use, and as you can see, there are a lot over here, actually. That's exciting. The problem is my inventory is not very large, so if we find another cool camp that we can clean out, then that may cause trouble. Alright. Yes, there's another deer, because why wouldn't there be? And I don't know. I don't know where the wolves are. I would expect this thing to highlight red on the map again if I find something that's of interest. But I'm also seeing an exclamation point on the map signifying something of interest is kind of in that direction, which I don't think is in the direction of where our friend from earlier that gave us the wolf quest is residing. So I don't know what to do with that yet. But it's a survival game, so let's explore a little bit on what we see and what we find. The map will probably maybe warn us before something weird happens. And that's wonderful. I'm kind of semi-waiting for my friend that seems to be stuck on that wall that we were on. And that's great. But what do you think is at the top of the mountain? Any guesses? If you know it, you're not allowed to play. But if you don't know, guess what's on top of the mountain? I am going with absolutely nothing. Feels disgruntled? Come with me. Fine. Baker guy, how about you go... I want to talk to you. I want to talk to you. I don't... No. No. Brick Baker. There you go. Go work. Do something useful. I'll go explore. If you're not into exploring, that's fine. Go away. Boulder for a big mine. Okay, that's interesting. But we're still not at the top of the hill. So that's interesting. I am never 100% sure that the chat showing in the windows that I see is actually accurate. But nope, it was accurate. Nobody said a word, which is totally fine. Little small rocks over here. That's neat. I can see the game trying to render up kind of funny. Oh, that was a first. But that's fine. There's still nothing red on the map signifying anything dangerous, so that's wild, but there's also literally nothing else out here. So now I have to go to the top of the mountain just to find out what's not there, which is fine. I can deal with that. We still have a little bit of meat in our body, so we can move slightly quicker, and I know that I can at least walk on the green stuff. I don't know that I can walk on any of the other stuff, but the green stuff I can definitely get up, so that's good. How's everyone's day been going? Or night? Or morning? Just curious. You know, it's a live stream, so figure out a couple things here and there. Should be alright. Also, what game are you playing while you're watching this? Is that a thing? Are you... Let me up. Let me... Okay. Another boulder. Another... Oh, there's a stone on top of the hill. You gotta be kidding me. And there's like nothing there? Really? Huh. I'm kind of feeling cheated by what's going on here, but that's okay-ish, I suppose. Those don't... Those don't do anything. Alright. It has to go somewhere. There has to be some Easter egg or something has to be hidden up here because I walked this far. I don't want to collect the stones from up here. I just would like to see what we have when we get to the very top. And the answer feels like it is nothing. That's not what I wanted to see at all. Alright. Will we at least have a good view on something? Or are we just really kind of walking around the city? And that's really it. In just a second, I'm going to figure out what's this stone. I thought it was at least a plant that we haven't seen before. There's some copper down there, if I didn't know any better. Is there a map tool? There's a map tool. Okay, so there's a quest objective. There's a Hardian. Okay, and there's my friend Greg the Baker. I think this quest objective is the other guy that I'm supposed to talk to. And as you can see, we're actually being shown where fights are. So if I would have just opened this view beforehand, I would have known that I can just go. There's a bandit encampment, bandit, bandit, bandit. Quest objective, I'm assuming, is where the wolves are. Do I want to go there right now, or do I want to wait for my friend to come back? Here's what we're going to do. Quick save, sure. Because if those are the wolves, and I die, which is... You're such an athlete. If those are the wolves and I die, I at least find out what happens when you die. I don't know if it reloads the last quick save or the last save period or what's going on with that. But look at those green rocks. They feel semi-significant. I kind of don't want to ignore them. And I'm not trying to kill myself falling off a cliff here, but it doesn't, like, I haven't had any fall damage at all. Nope. Jumping hits my stamina a little bit, but apparently I can't die falling off rocks. I just slide off of them. Cool. So what are these? Copper mines? Copper, yeah, copper rocks. Okay, so no secret. They were exactly what you would think they are, which, that's nice. You can go on top of a hill and see some stuff. That's totally fine. Now there is the quest objective. And I found them. Hi. Hi, wolf. How fast can I get rid of you? Hey, no running. I don't like how many hits this needs. Okay, I got one. At least it didn't attack me, but look what my health bar is saying. I am assuming, because I never do, I didn't bring any food with me, but eat this, health regeneration, and stamina. Okay, I can take 1, 2 of these. Nope, you can only do 1 per type. Interesting. So you will die, eventually. That's super exciting. Wolf carcass. Okay, my friend made some cooked meat. That's exciting, but I would like my friend up here, if at all possible. Can I find a couple berries? I can find a berry. What can I do with you? Can I eat you? I better be able to eat you. Where's my berry? There's my berry. Eat that. Yeah. You know what? I'm just gonna come back here with my friend. I don't trust that I am skilled. Skilled is a strong word here. I don't trust myself that I'm going to be able to take out 2 more wolves, because the first one was lucky, the other 2 just didn't come out, which wolves always hunt in packs, so them not coming out when one gets attacked is a tiny bit silly, but it's okay. Also, I hope I can hunt those birds at some point when the time comes. But for right now, what I would really like is to know where I'm going. Yeah, that would help. And then get my friend. Then we can see if we can get rid of those wolves together. That'd be great. I think we're pretty close to home, which is wonderful. The bandit camp was relatively easy. I don't know that means I want to go out and try that again. But the one thing that I do want to try is talk to the guy that's up here and see if he wants to be my friend, because he seems like a guy that actually knows how to fight. Not like my, you know, baker that sits on the other side. Hey, you, talk to me. Can't talk. I have my weapon out. Okay, got it. How about now?
Yes, what do you want now?
That was a mistake. See, I feel like I clicked the wrong button at some point because I wasn't reading. What? You did join me? Woo! I think I said goodbye. I didn't ask you to come with me. But apparently he's my friend now. So, and he already comes with an axe. Isn't that exciting? For the time being, do you want to be... I want to talk to this. Gregor Baker, Lubomir. You can be a worker for the time being. We will go get the wolves here with 3 people. I am trying to recover my health. I have a little bit of meat that I need to do something with. And it looks like our friend... Raid is expected. Alright, well, I have a friend now. Expected tomorrow. Very interesting. So, guys, you are not to die by the wolves today. Otherwise, it's going to be a little harder to do something useful tomorrow. So we'll see how that works. Yeah, you can make that thing go away now. That'd be great. We have some wood and stock. Okay. I should probably put a chest next to this so I can actually find the wood. Well, that's okay. Do you have some wood in here? Nope. You put some wood on there. Great. I am proud of you. Mr. Baker guy, you are really getting all your money's worth with you. I'm impressed. Okay. I am almost fully recovered. I don't want to go sleep. Oh, they actually give you an overview of how far they are in terms of that stuff. And I think Mr. Baker is going out to... That was weird. I hope that was a game and not trying to tell me that my body's doing something wrong. Oh, I was hoping it would actually go out here and collect whatever is in the thing. But even if you didn't, I think I can survive. Do we have... No, we don't have anything else. We got a pelt out of that. Great. I am pretty much recovered, so that's good news. I think I am recovered. Get me another berry for another bunny. Then we're going to eat another piece of meat, and then we're going to go back to the wolves and take care of that and progress the storyline. Because I am not Josh. I cannot play a game for hundreds of hours to figure out what you can do if you don't do what you're supposed to do. Not how I work. Clearly. So let's see how this works. Cooked meat, you are close to done. I would like the fast forward version, but that's fine. I don't think I really need any of that. Small piece of raw meat can go on there. That looks good. I do have nothing else to put on here. Great. Friends, would you like to come with me? Hey, do you have a weapon? You do have a weapon. Great. Would you like to come with me? Yes, you do. Great. Where's Mr. Baker? Mr. Baker. Mr. Baker Acre. Don't know where you are, so I'm going to summon you the other way. Gregory Baker. Yes. Can I do it from here somehow? No. No, I cannot. Morale is neutral. That's nice. If you come with me, maybe you'll feel better. There he is. Woohoo! Okay. Back to the wolves. 3 people should be enough to take care of 2 wolves, right? At this point. It's probably going to work. Yeah. Yeah. How hard can it be? I don't know. I really don't know. But we'll see. We'll find out. The long trek up the mountain. No, it should actually be around here because the rocks were really close to where the wolves were. And Silver Lake, yep, this is definitely where we're trying to go. Bunch of rocks sitting over here. They're not weapons. But we're getting there. We're getting there for sure. Some sage. Another bunny sitting there. If I have a bow and arrow at some point, I would actually be able to do that. Luminous Netherby feels satisfied. That's good. Hope you like killing wolves. And tomorrow we have a raid, so we got to figure out what that really means. Let's go this way, this way, this way. Are my friends behind me? They're relatively close behind me, so that's good. I would like to not have the wolf just charge at me, so that'd be good. Because I know that at least Baker is not a good fighter, I don't really want them to go charge after something. There's a wolf. Okay, come here. Come here. Come here. Hey! Didn't screw it up. And to be fair, they attacked me, not the other way around. Okay, I need 2 pelt in inventory. We do have that now. If you guys want to go and do something useful for a little while, that's totally fine. Do your thing. Tomorrow morning, there's going to be something going on that we have to figure out. But for right now, the other guy would like some pelts. Isn't that exciting? Yes, yes it is. Okay. Was there anything else? Oh, there's another one. There's one more wolf up there. I kind of feel like when we do all of them, we get a little bit of extra. So if you want to come with me, Baker can go back to camp. We'll just see what happens. Maybe this is the big wolf. There we go. It's coming. Cool. We did what we wanted. And it also felt like it was 3 wolves again, even though we already got rid of 1. So, hey, come here. Come here. Talk to me. Go work. Thank you. I just want to see if there was anything going on up here. There's that rock. There's the deadwood. There's some copper ore. Huh. Huh, there was just some copper ore next to the thing. That's interesting. There's some copper ore sitting there. So when I go close to these rocks, I can actually harvest those things. I'm pretty sure I can't smelt or anything yet. So that's not super important, but just having that is interesting. This looks like where the den was for the wolves. Potentially. But there's nothing in here. What? Boulder. Mine. Yeah, that's fine. Boulder. Okay. Just making sure. I don't feel like I'm missing anything, but at least I took care of the whole gang, not just half the gang. Now I have to bring a couple pelts out to my friend. And I'm hoping this is a shortcut and also discovers a little more of the map. I would like to run a little faster, but I didn't eat enough meat today. Make sure you eat your meat so you can run fast. It's not how that works at all. But protein is important. Okay. Let's go with make sure you eat your protein so you can run fast. Something I'm a little surprised by is that I haven't found any, like, things anywhere nearby wherever I was walking. There's a little bit of water here, which is important because I think there are a couple things that I can only find in the water. However, I cannot collect them here because this is all part of the village. It's not mine, and I can't walk very fast in water. You're probably a little cold too, which is a little lame, but it's okay. All these trees that I can't cut down, all the water that I can't get to. Super fun. Who wants to... Well, I have 2 friends now. I think before I get another friend, I do need another hut where they can live in, because right now my hut is, I'm pretty sure, only made for 2 people. So I can't just expand. I actually have to do something else about it. Alright. Where is my buddy? My buddy is over here. Who are you? Expert Weaver. You sound like someone I would like to have on my team. Come talk to you. Come talk to you. How about you? Talk. Good day. Regarding the wolves. Took care of them. Yep, no problem. I got the pelts from the wolves as requested. That won't be a problem anymore. Great. I continue investigation. Hardening now. Yes, I suppose you can, even though I might question your mental state for taking one of those wolves. You've shown you're no danger. Indeed, you seem to be more of a danger to yourself. Excellent. Okay, I'm an associate of Herndine. Cool. Do you need my help? I'm afraid I don't have anything for you right now. Great. I want to speak to you about something. I have something special for you. What is it? I was sure you were going to tell me more about those coins I found. Can you tell me more about them? Oh, I see the coins. Yes, sure. Sounds good. What? Old coin. I don't know what to do with that.
Yes? Is there something you need?
What would you like to know? About Harndine, this verse is close to something. Your people are here first. That sounds great. I don't know where the story is supposed to go, but let's make him my friend. Cool. Yeah, sorry to hear that. Sounds great. Hope you will be able to restore your legacy too. And that's all I have for right now. Hope to see you again soon. Great. Small piece of cooked meat. Yes, they are still doing their thing, but we have a raid coming tomorrow, so we can't just let that happen. Threat and heroism. Sure, we'll read that. Taxes, election board, and then we got all of the side quests over here done. Cool. Hey, big question mark in a game. I would say that is certainly a quest giver. What do you have in stock today? An apprentice book, an animal handling, agility, one-handed, all only 150 gold, and I have like 3 of them, so that's exciting. Can I help you with anything? Oh, I was hoping you would ask me that. Your knack for uncovering mysteries is just what I need. You've caught my interest, yes. Task suits someone. Would you like to know more? Ancient tribes, you say? Exactly. Are you gonna make me a mage? That'd be cool. I'll admit, find out what the secret ancient shrine may hold. Okay. Where is secret ancient shrine? It is right there. It's honestly not that far away. So after the raid, we can totally probably go there and get a couple things done. I'm totally fine with that. Any of the brigands want to come with me while there was a raid tomorrow? How do you feel about that? You? No. You? Maybe you? Hey, you. How may I help you? Could you tell me more about yourself? Oh, dearie. How do you communicate with the forest spirits? Interesting question. Strange experiences. Do you have advice for someone from Harndine? Be kind to the land and listen. I've got enough to consider. No, I wanted you to come with me. I didn't want to hear your life story. I just wanted you to come with me. Where am I going? You are going slightly the right way, but you have to do more like a slight left turn. And, ooh. Oh, no, I can't. I almost thought I'm able to get stuff from,
But you're still earning your plate. Welcome.
stuff from the city, but no, I still can't get anything from here. Okay. So the first raid tomorrow. Got it. I think I need everyone on guard, don't I? Do you want to put another bunny food into the trap? Do you want to set a couple of more traps out? Because you seem to be catching quite a good amount of those. I don't know. I also feel like I need more chests to store more stuff in. What are you doing here? You have 3 more of those. I have a ton of pelts for you. Someone should do something with that. Also, that's a quest item that I don't know where to put that yet. Probably the guy that didn't want to talk to me earlier. That looks good. Raw meat. Okay. Put that on here. We cannot go to bed yet because I don't want this meat to go bad. I would rather just cook it and have someone else put a couple pieces of firewood on there. That would be great. What are we doing over here? You're full. Great. What are we doing over here? You are pretty much full, but you know what? Sure. And then I don't know what to do with that one yet, but we have some room in here, so we may as well leave it. Okay. I want to build a bunch more of these for sure. I would like more berries. There's a berry there. I'll show you what I need the berries for in just a minute. There's a berry here, and I think they're all falling apart. And there's at least a berry here, and then the 3 small traps that I actually wanted. Great. If I go over to the blue beacon of light, taxes for safety to all taxpayers of the lowlands. The wisdom calls for modest increase of something. Yeah, that sounds like a great idea. Increase your taxes all the time. Also, always complain that something doesn't get done because your taxes are super low. Both of those things, excellent work. You would go here. Then I would like to talk to my inventory and use, because if 1 bunny comes here, 3 bunnies will come here too, right? That's how this works. Get another one. Okay, and I only brought 2 berries, so I suppose we just have to do it this way, and now I'm out of berries. Okay. But the chest, no, the trap takes up too much space, so you may as well just place it somewhere. Got it. And then you will ask me put something in here, which I cannot. So I will hope that there's a berry sitting somewhere over here. This is a berry bush, right? Very good. Cool. We did it! Then we get more meat because we are 3 people. We do have to eat. And we have to eat well. So where's the other one? There's one. And then here's the last one. Cool. Got the berry in there. The election is close. That's fine. Okay. I think it is time to prepare my friends, and by my friends I mean the people that live with me, to do the thing I need them to do. I don't know how I do this. I don't know how to do this. Bandaging threshold, whatever. I need you to stand guard, and I need you to stand guard, because I will be guard too, but that's supposed to happen tomorrow, and I hope it doesn't happen tomorrow at night, because I would like it to happen first thing in the morning so we can get on with other things after the raid happens. Right? Right. Good. Do you think we're going to get big red dots on the map to tell us where they're coming from? I hope so. I don't know. Expect today. Okay, where you are. Where'd you go? Where are you hanging out? I see nothing. I don't think preemptively going to any area that has bandits is really going to do anything here, so for the time being, how about you guys just work? And I will try my best to yeah, piece of cooked meat. Great. Take it.
Morning, friend. Mind the mud on the path.
Why can I not take that? Is it not fully done yet? Oh, it's not actually done yet. Got it. I would like to go to that shrine that she was talking about. Hopefully I make it back in time before something else happens, but what could possibly go wrong if I just run away from my people? Also, hello. Who are you? Apologize for being blunt. You're wasting your time. Earn our trust and we may be more receptive to your offer. I'm close. Just need 100 more. So, cool. Good day. Thank you very much. Good to see you. And then the shrine is somewhere. Oh, there's a shrine. Got it. I see it now. I can make sense of this one. Now, what am I supposed to do? Offering box. Loot offerings. Pagan shrine. Examine something. Find stew? Aw, you shouldn't have. Return to Oscar Lancelet. Alright. The problem with that is I'm going a little further away than what I would prefer. But I guess eventually there's going to be a raid and maybe we'll make it back in time. I don't know what happens when a raid happens. I don't know if I'm going to get notification on my phone or whatever. So I guess we're just going to keep playing the game. Also, raiding in the middle of the day is stupid. You should always raid during the day. Wait. During the night. Yes. What?
Well met.
With what? Say more. I don't know what you want. Okay, so you have something for me. Yes, I'm thinking about what I should do next. Any ideas? Presume you don't just say lowland, something, and you protect yourself. Yes. You don't want to keep me waiting. What should I do? Have to recruit some people? Elder, do something. Thank you for advice. Sure. You won. Your quest was added to the journal. Moving up in the world. Meh. So many people want to talk to me now. Where's the quest giver that I wanted to talk about? Trust and renown. Help citizens earn trust in a village to be able to hire them and unlock their gameplay opportunities. Earn renown through completing quests, building constructions, and fending off threats. This is your currency, which you hire villagers. Once you build up a certain level of trust in a village, you can engage in a liberation. Cool. I don't. Sounds cool. Sounds interesting. At some point, we're probably going to do something there, but let's talk to Oscar first. Oscar, where'd you go? Hey, chicken. Oscar. Somewhere over on this side. Maybe behind this banner. Is this Oscar? Who are you? Apprentice farmer. Hello. Can we help each other? I am in no position because you need 851? Oh boy. No thank you then. 851 renown. That's like a lot of bandits. Hello. What? No.
What brings you
It's not what I thought that she would tell me, but I would like to help you. Did you suspect anyone in the village? How can I help? Perhaps you could do something. Leave it to me. I'll find those chickens. Okay. Sounds good. Track this quest. Yay. Where is... Huh. Here are people of interest. Hello. Chickens have gone missing. Did you notice anything? Did you know some village behind it? Wouldn't surprise me if the person walking behind me that's walking away from you now has something to do with all of this. Have you seen around a broomstick? Sure. One of the things been sneaking around her farm. Sneak. Nothing at the moment. Talk to Maren Lupton. Must be over here. Maren. You. Okay, perfect. Want a Broderick, chicken, wood, spirit, something. Yes, very good. Okay, so we talked to this, check the chicken coop, which is... You're the chicken lady. Where's the chicken coop? Is this the chicken coop? No, the chicken... Gosh, the chicken coop is really far away. Maybe you should have the chicken coop closer to where you work. Ever considered that? I think that could maybe be helpful. Investigate. I'm an investigator. For chicken. Alright, so we're checking. We're checking the chicken coop. We're checking the chicken coop. The chicken coop is being checked. There's nothing I can click on that tells me I'm doing anything. Okay, great. Do I... What do I... How do I... Why do I? What do I? Sunflowers. Huh. Oh, there's one. Investigate. The door is open. Gotta be kidding me. And then I'm assuming there is... Is there a feather over here? Pick up. Follow the tail of feathers. Alright, so another one over here. No, that's just a berry bush. That doesn't belong to me. How am I supposed to follow the stupid feathers? Hey, buddy. Why did you come from the forest? Ah, great. Well, there was a feather. Nothing else. And you can literally not see them on the ground, which is not actually very helpful. That's a stump. This, guessing there's a feather there. Go straight ahead. That's how the feathers look. Maybe there's a feather here. Cool. They're still on the ground though, even though I picked them up. They're still just there. Are you guys stealing the feathers? You, buddy. Talk to me. Sir. Look, I mean no harm. You stole anything else from the village? No, there's the chicken. One deserves to know the truth. Please, no.
Who goes there?
Never mind. Okay, talk to Mona. Got it. And then this raid has to be here, right? Like how much longer do I have to wait to figure out if I'm suited to survive a raid or not? Has to happen. Just has to. I don't want to wait any longer. Just give me the rate. Snucker... No, I can't say that name. What kind of game is this? Skyrim-like or more survival building? It's more survival building. I'm just trying to progress with the quest a tiny bit. And, I think in the beginning I said it's like Medieval Dynasty a lot. But it also has a Manor Lord-esque, fighting scheme, and you can actually command some troops around, so... Everything is first person. Honestly, it's nice. Yeah, let me go. So, yeah, I don't know. I played it just for, at this point, about 3 hours, and I very much enjoyed it. So that doesn't happen with games a lot. I picked up Roadcraft and was like, hey, and then I played it for the first hour and was just like, that was really painful. I don't want to play this anymore. And I refunded it. Okay. Sounds great. Can you just, regarding the shrines? Yes. Have you found shrines in Harden? Yeah, I found one. It was pretty cool. Marvelous. Great. Keep an eye out. Return to Oscar Lancelet. We just returned. I would like crafting, I think. Hire another follower. We did. Earn friend trust level from people in Hardian. Okay, how do I do that? Can I do something for you? Greetings! Can I ask you something? No, I don't actually want to tell.
Anything else?
I don't want to stay in your tavern. No, it's dirty. Okay, how do I make you my friend? Helga! I'm looking for good people. Okay. Oh, you want to come with me? Wonderful! Hey, your friend! You have no weapons and feels content. That's fine. I got another friend. But no weapon for you. That's fine. I'll figure that out. You're content right now. There is apparently a quest happening over here. Let's get a little closer. Whoa! Assassin's Creed over here. I love it. Too far. Helga, do you just want to go be useful for a little while? And if you can, you could go this one. If you want, you could go and get yourself a weapon to chop down some wood or whatever you feel like. Also, is this another shrine? Is this why this is a quest? Oh no, earn friend is just from the whole city. You have to talk to multiple people and make them happy and give them what they want. Great. I want a bow. You want to talk to me? Hi. Looking for good people. These lands are, you're not, I'm not good enough for you. I get it. Don't trip the guard, you silly goose. Nobody else wants to talk down here. That's fine. I think we're gonna go to another layer. Potentially. Hey, who are you? You want to talk to me?
Well met.
Can't do anything with that. So that's great. Well, that's alright. That's alright. So plop over here. Part of me needs to find another source of water. Currently, there's a little bit of water right there. There is point of interest. Ooh, point of interest. I don't know what that point is, but we're gonna go because now we're interested. Dead wood. Yep, that's fine. Come over this way. Even on the map. I don't know if I plopped down that point of interest here, or if that's just a thing after I opened, that chest the first time. There's free stuff in it, which is totally worth it. We should have more of that. Let's see. Point of interest. No, nothing. There's nothing left over here. That's fine. I don't need anything. Let's go down here. Is the raid happening yet? Absolutely not, but I think we will have some food sitting around near camp, and we do have to build another house or a hut because the lady that we just invited won't have a place to live. Okay. Let's start with that then. I need another housing tent. 2 people can live here. Construction site, probably right next to the original one. That's fine. Let's get started building something, even though the building spots are a little funny. But we need flags, log, and wood. Okay. I will get out and do some of those things, if you don't mind. I kind of don't want to go here because we have the rabbits sitting there. But we also need to collect the rabbits, otherwise they're going to go bad. So, that's a small rabbit. 1.5 kilograms. It's not very impressive. Someone is picking up flax. I am excited for that. Need some berries here to actually make that rabbit box work again. Okay. Let's see if I can find 1 or 2. Not here. Okay. Up there? Maybe? What's this? Flax. We need flax for the house. Thought there was more over here, but there isn't. Richard, are you expecting Manor Lords to be updated tonight? Oh, no. That was just, I mean, Greg just posted 2 days ago what his update plans are. I think he just wanted to say, hey, I know I've been quiet for 3 months, but I'm actually doing something, so don't worry about it, but stuff is going to happen. Here's what I'm planning on. It wasn't a announcement of something's going to come out. No, I think I have like 20 more minutes of this, if at all, maybe 15. And then I have to call it a night too, because it is getting late. So, no, I'm waiting for Manor Lord more in the sense of there was no update, so nothing is new yet. So we're going to play something different for a little while. That's all. I think we have 4 now. Okay. By the way, I might have to check out this game. It is quite enjoyable. I wouldn't make a series about it because it's very repetitive, but I think it's very good for chit-chatting and just hanging out if that's something people are interested in. Which, replace broken trap. Oh no, who broke my trap? And it's just, I don't know, it's nice. Again, I enjoy it. I picked it up and right away I was just like, yeah, I'm okay playing with this game. This seems quite nice. So here we are. Okay. Oh, you got the flax already? You jerk. Okay. Where can I put my flax? Here, apparently. Okay. Get all of that in there. I would like to get the small pieces of meat. And then the Book of Strength requires level 3. Great. I don't really want to keep that much stuff in there, though. There's an old coin. That's cute. You can get one more of these in here. You just picked something up. That's great. Some feathers that we got, which we can probably make bows and arrows out of. That's excitement. And then this can go right here. What's that? Fine stew. 8 hours. That sounds good. Yeah, we're going to put everything over here, including this book. I want this one, and someone else can have this one if you want. That's fine. I'll allow it. Some meat is being made over there. And then what do we need here? They're pretty much already done. I'm actually quite impressed by how far they got that little house. So that's cool. Raid incoming! Cool. Friends, please talk to me. Yeah, that's what I think that's what I needed. And if I talk to you, what does it look like? You're all companions. Great. You're all coming with me. We need another axe. Can we make another axe while something is coming in? There's a raid coming from that side, and our lady friend there does not have a weapon. Okay, we need a couple logs. No, we need a couple... Let's make one real quick. 1, 2, 3... I think I need 5 or 6. 6. Okay. I am assuming we have a couple rocks over here that will let me make a thing. I don't see people yet. I'm also not quite sure what I'm looking for. I need a couple rocks. There were no rocks in there. It's not helpful. How about you? No rocks in here. Got it. How about you? 1 rock. I think we need 2 rocks to make this work. Okay. We're going to grab that. We're going to put this one back. Wolf fang is not what we want. There was a piece of meat that we can potentially use for something, but not quite yet. I do need a couple extra rocks. That's what I need right now, because I do want all of my friends, roommates, to be able to at least fight when something happens here, and right now they can't. No. I didn't pick up all the rocks from here yet, did I? You may have. No. Yep, there's a stone. Okay. Then I'll look at my crafting, because I know that the axe... Yeah, I can do the axe by myself. There you go. Cool. Talk to you, Helga. I have something for you. If we look at our inventory and say... Not my inventory. I want to look at your inventory. Sir Miana. Oh, Miana, that's me. Ha 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 ha. Do this. There you go. Now you have a weapon. Proud of you. Let's pull that out. Oh, they're the brigands. Ha ha! We're gonna surprise the 2 that are coming that way. My friends are not really close by, though. What are you gonna do? Oh, you're coming this way. Oh, good. Then I don't have to chase you. That makes my life a lot easier. Yeah! Whoa. Whoa. I don't like it. I don't like it. Someone hit him. Okay, now we'll figure out what happens when I'm not alive. But it looks like these brigands were potentially better. Oh, I just respawn. Interesting. Oh, but my other guys are doing a pretty good job, even though one of them is like, I'm eating. Why does he have the fork and knife on top? Can we get closer to actually see how they're doing? No, not yet. But it seems like they're actually winning. That I got 2 right away was the problem, not because I'm terrible at this. Press F to respawn. Okay. Woohoo! We won. Not me, but we. There's no I in team. I'm doing fine. My axe is doing fine. People are feeling content. We got a bunch of free stuff over here, and we can now release the people that are here. Is this missing the thing that I want to do? Yes. Okay, great. Helga, how do I get you back? You're homeless and you're injured. Okay. If you would just like a home, that's what I was kind of trying to build. Add construction material. Do we have the wood that we need for this? No, we need a bunch more. Got it. That's what I was trying to do. Should we pick up these stuff? These stuff? That's not English at all. These things first? Yes, let's pick up what we can from you. 21 coins. Ooh, that was a rich boy. Let's see what you have. Stuff. I like stuff. We're just going to put it in a chest, and then there's another one. I can't believe that I didn't get any credit for actually beating that raid, but I'm also okay with that. You're good, you're good. Is there any more? Were there 4 or... That's Helga. Helga's sleeping. She's okay. She'll be back. There we go. Give me... No, it's a full tree. I don't want a full tree. I want sticks. Can I permanently assign someone to the woodcutting lodge for now? It is technically missing an axe. Control Shift. I don't know what this one is supposed to do. I would just like some wood in here. That would be great. Can you do... I don't even know. I cannot click on there. It's a little weird. I want 20 units of that. Okay, let's pretend that that is good enough. Then we're going to come over here and say, what are you doing? And the answer is, I have a little bit of room. Okay, there's an actual rope here, and there's an actual this thing. Drop as much as you can. Good job. What's in there? A little more room of everything. Love it. Almost done, and then you... I know this is not really organizing, but it's good enough. I need a couple more sticks to finish Helga's house, so she can go home and rest. That is important right now. That's what we're going to do. Excuse me, run a little faster, buddy. So that's what we're doing here. Yep. I think this is for now the game. I don't know that this is a regular thing. I also have been itching to play Bannerlords. I know that they just announced a Seafarer expansion, which sounds pretty exciting to me, to be very honest. But I am currently just relaxing in a way. I have enough video recorded for a little while, but I'm still in the middle of expanding in, what's it called? Captain of Industry. If you're interested in that, there will be a lot of episodes showing up relatively soon in early access, so it's a very fun game, I think. I've always liked it, but I've never beaten it, so that is something I'm playing for right now. This one we'll see if I can do a little more on the side as as things progress. Honestly, no idea. I just hope that we can. I do like that the people here are relatively independent for the things that I want them to do. Also, someone already brought in all the things, so now Helga has a place. Lame. Just that I picked up all the things. They're like, yep, no, I know what to do. So that's super. Now I have all these sticks laying around here. And I can't just drop them on the ground because it seems like every time I drop things on the ground, they start disappearing when I go to sleep. And I don't like that. You want to go in here? Nope, that's full. So I think what you need to do is this one. Drop a couple of these things and a couple of these things. And tree seeds are not important. We don't have the river reed yet, but we do have some simple chord. Interesting. Yeah, no, but that's what I have. This is this game. You build a village. I do like the building system, what they've done so far. The fighting system, I don't know. This is not a type of game that I normally play, so judging the game's fight by me is probably not fair. I felt that so far, it's done a pretty good job. It's done exactly what I wanted it to do, and I won once and I lost once. So it's not too easy, it's not too hard. If I can win it, everyone can win it. So that's pretty nice. I think it's $30, so it's not a cheap game. It is early access, like most games that I hang out with. But I haven't seen a crash. I haven't seen anything funky happening. Things are just fine. It's a survival game, so there's a lot of repetitive tasks part of the game. I don't really see that as a problem. It's just that's the way it is. That's the way survival games work. So if you don't like those, that's fine. But there's building in here. There's a little bit of army in here. There's a little bit of takeover. There's a reasonably large map that you have to figure out what you want to do with. Like we were just in this tiny little area over here, so there's a ton to do if you want to take over everything. I'm just not sure that that's something I will do. Anyways, that's what I wanted to show. Thank you so much for watching. Baker, Helen, and the other guy say bye. I say bye. I hope to see you around when the new videos come out. What is today? Today is Tuesday. The Season X fix, or Fix Season X, results will come out on Thursday, and then on Saturday right now, Captain of Industry, the next season is going to start, if that's interesting to anyone. That's gonna run for a little while. I may find a second series for once a week down the road, but also already have another thing that I have to do. First, starting at the end of this week, that will take me a couple weeks, and then I have a week of actual vacation happening at the end of the month. So there are those things, normal word items, and then once I'm done with the next client, I hopefully have a contract that goes through November, December for delivery. So there's a potential that I'm going to be very busy with those things too. I have no intentions of neglecting the channel, but please expect that there's a lot of early access coming out so that I record when I can, and I won't when I won't, and I will try to keep up the 3 videos a week schedule as I have been for the last 4 years. More than 4 years. We're almost getting on to 5 years here. After August, I think October will be 5 years, which is exciting. Yep, that's what I have. Thank you so much for watching. Much appreciated. Like the video if you feel like it. Thanks for the people that decided to hang out with us. If you watch this afterwards, come check out a couple other things if you don't mind. And construction of campfires finished. That was already done. Either way, that's all I have. Thank you for watching. I will see you when I see you, and until then, goodbye.